Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a review of Spectrolite Speed Life on Xbox. Now this was released on the 28th of the 7th, 2023, published by Dolores Entertainment, who were kind enough to send me a copy for this review, so big thank you to them for that. Now, Spectrolite is a first-person sci-fi platformer, very much like a sci-fi parkour game, in which you'll be jumping around, sprinting all over the place, wall running, diving off things and stuff like that to progress through a variety of levels. Now, this game is difficult. I found it very hard in the sense that it will require you to replay sections over and over again until you sort of master the control scheme. Now, if you've ever played the sort of speed running style games where you're running along, you maybe have to jump and wall run, jump into something and fire yourself over something else to land on a platform, that style gameplay, you'll probably be right at home with this one. Now, it throws you straight in, and the game does feature a great soundtrack, a really cool sort of sci-fi simplistic sort of art style. There are times where the game looks really nice, especially on the later levels. Very bright, very colourful, a very unique use of lighting and colour, which I really appreciated. And it's basically up to you to work your way through these levels using a variety of different abilities to get there. Now, these levels are massive as well. They will take you a while to get through them. And through some of these levels, there are time trial sections, and these are the bane of my existence. The game is already super difficult as it is. Sticking in then a timed section that you have to complete really quickly was beyond frustrating. Like, oh my god, my fingers were on fire, like in agony playing. Now, I do like the general game. I do like how it plays. I like the setting. I didn't like the time trials, but the rest of the game is decent. It's not the longest of games, so you'll probably get through it in under 5 hours. It's probably a lot shorter than that, but with the amount of times I was replaying and stuff like that, I probably put a few extra hours into it. Now, one thing I didn't like about this game, and this is my biggest complaint, is the lack of accessibility. Now, you can change the controller layout to a couple of different preset sort of settings, but I wanted to put the jump on the A button, and the only ones I could switch it from were the triggers to the bumpers, and I was starting to get like cramp in my hands when playing the game for quite a while, and I'd much rather have put it on one of the face buttons, but it wouldn't allow me to do that, unfortunately. Something that could easily be added on later. Now, overall, the game is pretty cool. It does feature global leaderboards as well. Honestly, I wasn't bothered about them at all because I sucked. Like, I was so slow on some of them. Like, say, it was no point me looking where I ranked because it would be near the bottom. But it is difficult. If you're one of those people that likes a game that sort of eases you in, like, gives you a little bit of hand holding and then it ramps up the difficulty later on, this may not be for you because, like I say, it ramps it up very early on and you've basically just sort of got to figure out what you're doing on your own. There are some like text prompts and stuff like that early on, but I feel like they could have been a little bit more. Not the end of the world, and for a lot of people that are used to this genre, they'll probably not mind one bit. Now, the game is playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S consoles, priced at £11.74 in the UK. So, definitely check this one out if you want a sort of first-person platforming experience with nice graphics, nice soundtrack, but a lot of challenge. But hit that like button, hit subscribe, guys, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.